Oh, hey, beautiful, precious ones and YouTubers. Y'all gonna have to overlook Granny today. I mean, I have days like this where I'm just full. Some words, some name calling race of people we shouldn't say. So I don't wanna do that. But I do want to ask this question. Well, I want to tell a story. It's a true story too. And it happened more than to just one person. But there have been some ladies that had babies by the same, what they thought was like them, same race. And the baby came out not looking like them. The baby came out with some dark skin. You get my drift? So you got some that you hating people or disliking people for the color of their skin. So to anyone that say you believe the Bible, you believe in God. So if you believe from Genesis all the way to Revelation, do you believe that everyone came from Adam and Eve? I mean, that's what I read in the beginning, that it was Adam and the Lord, took one of his ribs and formed Eve. So didn't everybody come from those two right there? I know some say that, that some swung from a tree. I know that I didn't. I came from CBM or CBR or CB. See, I really don't know. I can say I don't know who I am. I can say I know whose I am. Being a foster child, and not knowing my mom's, I knew my father's, I knew my paternity people, but not my maternal people, because I wasn't allowed to have anything to do with them, So, only thing I focus on is whose I am. And I'm Jesus Christ. I'm a child of God, and I believe that he had a son named Jesus. So I'm watching a lot of TV today. I'm going to do I don't know if I'll go walking because I'm not hungry. Actually, it's a good time to turn that plate over, but I don't never say when I'm going to do it or how I'm going to do it, because that's something that we are supposed to do in secrecy, in the closet, as the word says, but not really literally being in a closet, So we can't take everything the Bible say first, face value. Like I've read where it says, if your eye offend you, pluck it out. Well, we need our eyes, But anyways, like I say, I might just be up here quite a bit today. And this is the kind of chit-chatting. I like truth. No, I don't like truth. I love truth. All truth just does not sound good, but that's what the Lord wants us to tell. Oh man, it's a lot, It's a lot that each individual go through. When we get our eyes off of races, we need to get our eyes off of, love people for how they are. Love people for their spirit. You pick up on people's spirit, not the color of their skin or where they live or what they got. Now, I didn't make a point. I'm going to make that point, then I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to have a vegetable plate today. I've been craving the macaroni and cheese. I haven't had any since July. I think August. I haven't had any since August. No, I haven't had any since August. I thought I had stopped videoing, but I see it's still going. But I'm gonna make this point and get on off of here, and I'm gonna steam my cabbage and make my macaroni. I have macaroni and cheese, and that's gonna be my protein. I know it's carbs too. I know. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm just, and like I say, I'm not cutting everything out. It's in moderation. But I was thinking, of this race of people that's being called rapists and murderers and bringing in drugs and all of this. The neighborhood that I live in, there's quite a few Spanish people. Me and my neighbor, we're the only Black Americans here. African American. I just like to say black, and it's mostly whites and Spanish people, and I don't have no problem. But I had to pray the family that was on the corner that was Caucasian, and that one of the grandsons stole something from off my yard, and so somebody called the city on them. Well, one thing, the police stayed down there all the time, but I never called the police on them. I never called the city or nothing. It was none of my business what they did, But I know the guy stole my equipment, but it was not, I didn't have any proof. So I never accused them. I never went there, and I never did anything, And so one night, it was so many policemen down there. But anyways, one day my doorbell rang and I went to it, and it was the lady's son. Not the grandson, but the son. And he did some work for me when I first moved here. He does good work. And as soon as I opened up the door, the first thing he said to me was, "It's Caucasian guy, why you call the police on me?" Oh, he said, "Us. Why you call the police? The city." He said, "Why you call the city on us?" And my eyes flew open. Excuse me? I didn't call this city on you. I don't do stuff like that, because they had a bunch of trash out there. They kept a bunch of trash. They was a bit, unkept. But it was their property, the mama's property. What they did on their property was their business. But everybody pretty much know who called. It's the one that keeps their yard up very good, keeps their property up very good. I don't have no proof of that, but most people think that it was her. But I haven't voiced that. I didn't voice that to them either. All I said was, "Look, I didn't do it." He didn't apologize or nothing, So we be accused of things. So you have this race of people accused of doing a lot of bad things. Like that's the only race. You got, a lot of people, they want to be here to make life better for their family. When I go to the flea markets, it's a lot of Spanish people. And when I tell you they are family oriented, man, they'll come over here, and right here in my city, they buying up property. They starting churches. They making their own banks, and they will purchase a home. They building up homes and remodeling homes here in my neighborhood and all over my city. But they are good business people. Everybody is not alike. We just can't hate people. Now, it's some wrong going on that do need to be fixed now. No doubt about that. And my copay is larger. And the reason why it's larger is the insurance man told me it's because of people coming over here to this country, and they getting a lot of free medical things and free food stamps and stuff. I don't try to get no food stamps. I wouldn't qualify anyways, But no need of hating a race of people for wanting to do better, because in all races, you have some murderers, some rapists, some that sell drugs, but a lot of that do their stealing. They do it from behind their desks. They do it from their business. Some people they just trying to survive. But like I was getting ready to say, when I go to the flea market, you see them with their wife, and they got them by the hand, and they leading them on. And that's one thing I can say about the Caucasian race and the Spanish race and the Oriental race. I don't know about no other. Well, I do know. And my race right here, a man will dump you in a minute. If he think he got something better, he'll dump you in a minute. Now in the Caucasian race, they'll cheat on you. They'll cheat on you. Now, all races, they'll cheat on you. But I'm just going by what I believe to be true from what I have seen, And they are business people. A lot of Spanish people, they are business people. Now, I don't know about a bunch of Haitians. I don't know. I know some of them, they do believe in voodoo. I hear my pot boiling and it's my macaroni and I don't let it get done. So, adios amigo. God bless you all. I love you.